opponents, from Kiyumba, Sarangani Province, the former flyweight world champion.
It looks like he's starting to puff.
Former super bantamweight world champion.
And
former featherweight world champion.
Ferreira's corner man is up on the apron.
Former super featherweight world champion.
He's back and forth from this side here.
Down goes Marquez.
Former lightweight world champion.
How many more?
Former light welterweight world champion. Fighting pride of the Philippines, 8-time world champion, Manny Pacman Pacquiao.
Back and that left hand rocks Sasakul. Did he just glance at the official as well? I think he's in a spot above a hit. It looks like he's starting to puff a little bit, and down he goes. Well, there was a cracking body shot in amongst the barrage of blows. That did for him, and I don't think he's going to get up here. He is flat out with nowhere to go. The champion on home soil is battered up. He's down, he's out, it's over. There's no need to make the count. Manny Pacquiao has come of age in Thailand. He is a world champion, and this is how he did it. And no wonder you have to slow it down. Look at that left hand, right on the money. That was the blow that did it. Just before that, there was a decent body shot that went in, which took some wind out of him too. And there's nothing more for Sasakul. His reign is over. The Pac-Man's has just begun.
Attention now, this guy doesn't pick up, turn his fight around. Could have looked to kind of call it a day. Mercy. He's been caught by surprise. He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
Pacquiao may take care of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel. We're going to continue?
When have you ever seen a fighter say, I'm not okay?
There's a weariness and almost a resignation in the eyes of Red Waba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao, who's banging Red Waba right now.
The eyes of Red Waba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory.
Some in this arena who didn't really know who Manny Pacquiao was or what his chances might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know. I wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally. They could have done that 2 rounds ago. A superstar emerges in Santa.
In this exchange.
Checked up by Marcus. Who's left hook? Sasakul Pacquiao.
Snakes.
Right. And the straight right hand lands right down the pipe for Marquez. a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth from this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. It may not have been a home run.
Ito na ang ating action moment dahil napakatindi ng bakbakan. The power of Manny Pacquiao showing up in round number 3. Marquez is hurt, but Marquez exchanges, and Marquez is staggering.
Almost went down the second time, and he almost went to an amazingly even fight, and the straight right hand by Marquez hurt Pacquiao. This all started with a brilliant Pacquiao left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down. But at the end of the day, it's the knockdown that creates the 1-point margin for Pacquiao. Division tonight, he challenges for a title belt in his very first outing at the 135-pound weight limit. A spectacular athlete from beginning to this point of his career. Never once has he looked out of place in any weight class in which he's fought. The body just keeps getting better and better.
Pacquiao's speed is just right at this stage, just too much, and that's the big difference in the fight. Not only is he boxing, but he's doing a variety of things. He's jabbing, he's doing right hooks, right uppercuts, left hands over top. He's doing so many different things.
He looks spectacular, and he's doing it against a southpaw after not having fought one for years. The speed and skill of Manny Pacquiao is amazing to behold. A southpaw Jack Dempsey in the lightweight division. A non-stop aggressor with speed and power beyond compare. How many more? Down he goes, and Dracula stops the fight.
Should have never got to that.
Welcome to the lightweight division.
Manny Pacquiao was sensational tonight. He put on a clinic and it proved that he was much more than just
There's the straight left hand, and he landed it right on Hatton's chin. And down goes Hatton after he swings and misses with a left hook. And that's a knockdown for Manny Pacquiao. Perfect right hand inside.
I don't know if Vicky's going to survive. I'm surprised to see him get hurt for shoulder, but he's not the type of a guy that knows how to survive. He's a fighter.
Hatton got a couple of extra seconds as Bayless tried to back Pacquiao off. Pacquiao is coming out of the neutral corner in a hurry. Lands another right hook.
Pacquiao's hands are so
Pacquiao's hands are blindingly fast.
Those hands are so fast that no opponent sees the punches coming.
Very
Another perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round? He's gone for the second time. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. A tsunami for Manny Pacquiao in round 1. Here's the first knockdown, Emmanuel.
right hook as he was coming in. Never saw it. And what's amazing, to see him land a punch and then slip a punch all at the same time shows unbelievable coordination.
The issue has always been
timing.
Whether Hatton could get to Pacquiao and avoid these kinds of clean punches.
CompuBox numbers in round 1, utterly devastating. Back to more precision. Lands a hard body shot.
But Ricky isn't moving his head too much still. His head is still there.
Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny Bayless says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
Any fighter.
Kind of power against the best featherweights
see. Pacquiao shows Cotto much more respect than he showed to De La Hoya and Hack. And he's going to see if Pacquiao can take his stuff. Pacquiao hits Cotto with a hard left hand. And another. And another. But Cotto can take the punch. He's not being knocked back. Good body shot by Cotto. Drops Pacquiao in the corner. What a round.
This is where we came for.
Face as Manny was rushing in. Manny landed a little right hook in there. Follows up by knocking Cotto down. First knockdown of the fight. Pacquiao against the ropes. Freddie Roach thinks this is a very bad idea. Cotto pounding away. He's got the big advantage when Pacquiao's against the ropes.
Well, the reason he's taking a breather, Daniel, may be that he's taking more punches than we've seen him take.
Well, you know, he's got a guy, not just saying that Cotto can beat him physically handling, but that's Cotto's style anyways to be a bully. Some guys are bigger, but they're not known for being physical.
He may have gone to the ropes to let Cotto throw, thinking he could counter him with something big. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the rope. And he fights his way off and goes down again. Cotto landed a big left-hand shot, and then Pacquiao followed the right hook again.
And Cotto was hurt by that.
So are we.
I think you're looking at 12 rounds of nervous jeopardy, but he might win every round. But speed belongs to Pacquiao. Pacquiao using the hand speed advantage to get Margarito off of it.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him. His face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch. He's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge left under Margarito's right eye. Backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's not true. Greatest offensive fighter of the era. Pacquiao has his unanimous decision victory. And that left hand rocked Sasakul. Did he just glance at the official as well? I think he's in a spot above a hit. It looks like he's starting to puff a little bit, and down he goes where there was a cracking body shot in amongst a barrage of blows. That did for him, and I don't think he's going to get up here. He is flat out with nowhere to go. The champion on home.
From Kiyumba, Sarangani Province, the former flyweight world champion.
It looks like he's starting to puff.
Former super bantamweight world champion.
And
Former featherweight world champion.
Ferreira's corner man is up on the apron.
Former
attention now. If this guy doesn't pick up, turn his fight around, it'll look to kind of call it a day. Mercy. He's been caught by surprise. He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
Saul is battered up. He's down. He's out. It's over. There's no need to make the count. Manny Pacquiao has come of age in Thailand. He is a world champion. And this is how he did it. And no wonder you have to slow it down. Look at that left hand, right on the money. That was the blow that did it. Just before that, there was a decent body shot that went in, which took some wind out of him too. And there's nothing more for Sasakul. His reign is over. The Pac-Man's has just begun.
super featherweight world champion.
He's back and forth from this right here.
Down goes Pacquiao. Former lightweight world champion.
How many more?
Former light welterweight world champion. Fighting pride of the Philippines, 8-time world champion, Manny